Johnson, and I am proud to be the principal of James Fowler High School. What an important and formal event this is. While this ceremony is first and foremost for you, the graduating class, it is also for the people who care about you and have been supportive of your educational endeavors, your parents, families, friends, teachers, and others who work at our school every day. Graduation is one of the few rites of passage remaining in our society. It is a time when we pause to look back before we look forward. A rite of passage would not be complete without the inclusion and participation of the community's leaders. It is with this in mind that those I'm about to introduce have been invited to participate in these closing exercises. We are honored they're able to add their greetings and perspectives to this important ceremony we are observing today. Please stand as I introduce you. Laura Hack, Chair, Board of Trustees, Calgary Board of Education. Martin Zawatsky, Education Director, Area 2, Calgary Board of Education. Seymour Zarkovic, Assistant Principal. Andrew Brash, Assistant Principal. Tim Kitchen, Assistant Principal. Hassan Fawaz, valedictorian. Thank you, platform party, and welcome. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the traditional territories and oral practices of the Blackfoot Nations, which includes the Siksika, the Piikani, and the Kainai. We also acknowledge the Tsuut'ina and Stoney Nakoda First Nations, the Métis Nation, Region 3, and all people who make their homes in Treaty 7 region of Southern Alberta. We had invited Elder Clarence Wolfeg to open our graduation ceremony today, but due to unforeseen circumstances, he is unable to attend. At this time, I am pleased to welcome and introduce Ms. Laura Hack, Chair, Board of Trustees of the Calgary Board of Education. Trustee Hack represents Wards 3 and 4. Ms. Hack is a mother, teacher, and a strong education advocate with a deep connection to the Wards 3 and 4 communities, having lived in Brentwood, Beddington, and Coventry Hills. Ms. Hack received her Bachelor of Education from the University of Alberta in 2011 and qualified as a math and science teacher. Working with students and parents from K to 12, Ms. Hack knows firsthand what students need to thrive and succeed in classrooms, and brings her knowledge and experience to her board position. Ms. Hack has volunteered as a leader with Girl Guides and chaired her first committee at 14 years of age, designing and organizing a Hand Across the Border camp for over 200 Girl Guides and Girl Scouts. Ms. Hack was also involved in promoting the Duke of Edinburgh Award program through various media outlets in southern Saskatchewan. Most recently, she has served as a mural and policy director for the Northern Hills Community Association, as well as serving on school council at a children's school. Welcome, Trustee Hack.
Thank you so much for having me. This is truly an amazing way to end the school year. And I know we aren't definitively finished today, but let's celebrate the graduates today. I want to take a moment to thank a few people here today. Thank you to the principal and APs who lead your school and the staff here. Whether you've been called to their office, seen them in the hallways, or were just impacted indirectly by their leadership, your experience in high school would be vastly different if they hadn't been here. Let's give them a round of applause. Next, I want to thank your teachers for guiding you, leading you, or straight up begging you to be in class and pay attention. Your teachers have done an amazing job to help each one of you be able to get here today. Let's give them a really big round of applause. guests here today. Today is a bittersweet moment, but I want to say thank you for sticking around, supporting, and being a voice of grounding reason in these graduates' lives. Let's thank our families and guests here today with a massive round of applause. These are just a few of the people who have acted as driving forces to get you as an individual graduate here to this stage today. There are others who may not be here who have inspired you. Whether that means there weren't enough tickets to invite everybody in your life, maybe it's a grade 2 teacher who has since retired, or a neighbor who walked you to school every day and has moved away, or perhaps it's someone special who has passed away and is not physically able to be here with you. I want you to take a moment and reflect on a few of these people and say a silent thank you. There's one more group that I haven't thanked yet, who put in a lot of hours into getting new graduates here today, who stayed up late, who worked incredibly hard, who overcame obstacles, whether it was mental, physical, emotional, and some days all three. Someone who lost and gained relationships through the last 13 years of school. And these people made it possible for you to be here. This group has probably never been thanked because this job was something that was just expected to be done. This group has essentially dedicated their lives to this very moment, this rite of passage. This group is the graduates. Thank you. Because without you, we wouldn't be here today. Everyone else in this room, can we give them a huge round of applause, hoots, hollers, or the Truly, thank you. I'd like to impart a little bit of wisdom. We just spent some time thanking those who support us on our educational journey. I want you to reflect on someone you felt may not have had your best interest at heart. Someone who may have made it more difficult for you to be here. Maybe it was someone you felt that sabotaged a paper or project, who wasn't there when you thought and felt you needed them most. Someone who maybe made a comment about how you weren't good enough, smart enough, have enough. Someone who made you feel small. Compare that to how you feel today, walking across this stage, being thanked for your efforts, your perseverance, being celebrated for everything you have done to get here. You may be here because of someone or in spite of someone. There is no right or wrong way to accomplish something. And I can tell you from my experience, I never work as hard as I do when I'm trying to prove someone wrong. And I can honestly share that sometimes it's the little voice in my head who I am trying to prove wrong. Whatever or whoever your obstacles are, you are here because of or in spite of them. But these are lessons. It relates to the world beyond these walls, beyond the walls of your school. There will always be supporters in your life. Surround yourself with them. Remember them. Thank them. There will be obstacles. There will be little voices or loud voices telling you you can't. There will be individuals who you feel hold you back in one way or another. You may only be in your late teens, but this isn't new. You have the skills, the abilities, some adaptations you've developed over the years to overcome and become who you are today. Use what you know, what works best for you, because who knew that you weren't actually just learning where countries were on a map, how to create a persuasive essay, or apply a quadratic equation. You learn more about life and yourself that you can continue to apply in your education, working life, or personal life. Take this feeling of pride and feeling of big today, and remember it when you feel small. I'm not saying you won't encounter obstacles because you received your grade 12 education. I am saying that the paper signifies a lot more than a number of credits required by Alberta education. It signifies the support you have and everything you've overcome. I want to leave you with a short quote from Chief Tecumseh that I repeat to myself when I struggle. A single twig breaks, but a bundle is strong. And I will add, my wish for you is that your supporters always outweigh your obstacles. To the graduating class of 2024 from James Fowler High School, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Hack, for your beautiful words of inspiration, and thank you for acknowledging all of us. Very much appreciated. Thank you also for your commitment and dedication to public education. We value your strong system leadership, vision for public education, and also especially keeping the focus on students. Thank you very much for speaking today. It is my pleasure now to introduce our class valedictorian, Hassan Fawaz. Hassan, a gifted musician and singer, has committed himself to a number of advanced placement courses this year. He is a member of the Students for Science Innovation Club, in addition to being a cadet in the Calgary Police Cadet Corps. In Hassan's first time at cadets, he volunteered working at summer camps for children. Hassan was also involved in mentorship for new immigrants. Hassan also earned the Citizenship Award and a scholarship for his commitment to volunteering. Following high school, Hassan plans to go to university to pursue political science and then plans to attend law school. In Hassan's free time, he enjoys working at his family's ranch and playing the guitar for various events and venues. Hassan has made a strong impression on James Fowler with his enthusiasm, energy, and dedication to academic achievement while contributing to the James Fowler School community through the care of others. Hassan is always smiling, positive, and always willing to help out of their fellow students. Teachers describe Hassan as having a calm demeanor, friendly presence, and an optimistic attitude on life. Hassan's most proud accomplishment is to be representing you today as valedictorian and is grateful for being able to address you today. At this time, I would like to invite Hassan Fawaz to deliver the valedictory address.
Fellow graduates, parents, and esteemed guests, we welcome and thank you for joining us here on this very important day in our lives. Can you believe that we're already sitting here, about to cross this stage and receive that diploma? If you told me in grade 10 that I'd be standing here, I would have laughed in your face. But here we are, together, and we've achieved what we set out to do. I firstly would like to thank my mom, and as a honorable close second mention, Google. But seriously, thank you for pushing me and supporting me throughout this journey. My mom always told me that high school was going to be my path to success. So if pizza, energy drinks, and procrastination are what it takes to be a lawyer, I'm all set. And to my sisters, I don't know who you guys are, You're welcome for setting the bar this high for when you get into high school. Good luck. The beginning of this year, I had my biggest concussion. It was my temp. I was unable to move whatsoever, and I was in bed for 2 weeks. I forgot a lot of the major things that have happened for the past 2 years, and just a lot of things that have happened in my life. But I still remember everything that we went through as a graduating class. That's how important this experience was to me. I'm sure we can all remember the first day of high school, where the doors swung open before our eyes, inviting us into a place we had dreamed about since we were little kids. Being a child of divorce, I had to move around quite a bit, and I had become familiar with the feeling of being an outlier, someone who is different and has nothing in common with the people around me. But I, fortunately, was wrong in this instance. We all had something in common for certain that day. All of those feelings that I was feeling, we all felt together. And little did I know how much this school would come to mean to me. But more on that later. I know many of my friends, classmates, and I can confidently say that entering high school after COVID-19 was never going to return to what it once was. For the first time in a while, life had become more than waking up to join an online meeting in our pajamas, still eating breakfast just to go back to bed an hour later. Life was different. Together as a class, we have watched months and years tick by, where we would all continue to help one another achieve dreams that seemed impossible and goals that were out of reach. Many of us grew up during the age of Minecraft, so here's to switching from creative to survival. An experience that I believe speaks volumes is the change from sometimes coming into that warm foyer very early in the morning and being offered hot chocolate at the Falcon Feeder after getting off the bus, to parking our cars at the mechanics and student parking lot doors, with the hot chocolate on the cold days and a smoothie with friends on the hot ones. And I'm sure we can all agree that the Tim Hortons up the block was a very important place for all of us, especially at lunch. All of us rushing over to be first in line, I think we owe them some recognition for the work they did for us. We all know they truly earned their day. This journey we've been on, from beginning to end. From the foyer to the classrooms, the science labs to the poutine place across the street. From the days of being lost in James Fowler, and now us knowing the school like the back of our hands. We have all changed so much over these last 3 years. Although some of us still have pretty bad hair, we will never forget these days. I would like to express my gratitude to the dedicated teachers that allowed us to pursue our studies throughout high school with the utmost care and helping us achieve our own personalized success, despite the challenges they faced from both us and the challenges they faced from the world. So thank you for preparing us for that same world. I'd also like to thank whoever decided to make textbooks 15 pounds. My back will never recover from these last 3 years. And thank you to the parents for the countless hours of support you have brought to us all, which has now allowed us to invite you to our high school graduation. Thank you to the graduating class for your work and perseverance, and for making our time at James Fowler such a memorable experience. Now, as we walk through the blue doors of our beloved school for the very last time, I know we will all walk with confidence, knowing that this class will continue to succeed and bring pride to every one of us. The community of James Fowler, Calgary, Alberta, and this nation as a whole. I am so unbelievably honored to be standing up here, representing all of us, as the class of 2024. Now, graduates, don't put yourself down if you got rejected from your dream school or had no idea what your future holds. If we have learned anything over these last 3 years, it's that anything is possible. So keep pushing. Be excited for what this beautiful and ever-changing world has in store for you. Always push and achieve your goals. Regardless of the chances or the odds, keep on the journey. Don't give up. That's our legacy here at James Fowler. Perseverance, unity, strength, and bravery. Thank you all for listening and allowing me to be this year's valedictorian. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go Falcons!
Thank you, Hassan, for your thoughtful and meaningful message. We wish you every success as you pursue your university career and life aspirations. I have no doubt that you will accomplish your goals due to your caring personality, your hard work, and care for others. Hope that your wishes and dreams come true. Thank you. At this time, Mr. Simo Zarkovic will introduce the first group of the graduating class. I'd like to remind you to refrain from coming forward to take pictures, as lifeguards is taking photos as well.
Скажешь мне, кто говорит? Какой это быстро был, так же? Я не помню, как называется. Так? Здравствуйте. Yes. Watch.
Introducing Mr. Anderson's PA.
Дядька какой-то вышел.
Ariel de Leon. Frances de Boruco. Aisha Hakimi. Imam Haider. Sukhman Kaur. Abrar Islam. Heron Khalsa. Ziad Mohammed Ahmed. Ahmed Safi. Jaskar Sandar. Johannes Tedros. Adit Washisht. Introducing Mr. Chiramstier. Natasha Charissa. Kirik Mathis. Haley McDonald. Hope McFadden. Jada McFarland. Ava McGovern. Baham Newman. Aurelia Puckrin. Jake Parsons. Kirsten Pierce. Alexandria Pereira. Jacob Peterson. Benjamin Rabi. Kaylin Wraith. Alisa Ramsey. Aiza Rasul.
Не забудь раз, когда Уляна выйдет. Полине скажи.
Jordan Robershaw. Nicholas Romeo. Lucas Russell.
Похоже? Нет, наверное.
Chia Samurai. Atia Tul Shafi. Harkirit Sohi. Introducing Miss Cummings here. Sami Abu Hayanet. Noor Walid Al-Faris. Kamar Walid Al-Faris.
Что, ты не видишь? Конечно. Это твой брат Ульяна.
Ismail Azimi. Ayush Shahan.
Нет, завтра не пойдешь.
Samir Sulfan Barazet.
нажралась сосисок.
Shrine Espectro.
Нет.
Hala Esa. Elaha Frog. Iala Lapikova Kabir. Mohammed Bilal Khan. Introducing Mr. Jimenez Thier.
Знаешь, что такое интродюсер? Для тех, кто не получил диплом, на ее старый трибун.
Nesima Anasike. Samriti Arora. Gagandeep Dinsha.
Ульяна. По-моему, это, нет? Не.
Bronwyn Carr.
На. Вот это вот с бородой, наверное, там.
Jasmine Carr.
Похож.
Gary Ludu.
Вот как две капли воды похож.
Mark Lee Macharia. Connor Moulton. Thruvil Patel.
Ульяна будет
Kaylee Ralph.
в красном платье, помнишь? Это такой же, как это, только красный.
Savera Rahman. Ekmanjot Sidhu. Harjas Sidhu. Raja Sayed. Miguel Yemi Avordian. Introducing Ms. Gims Thier.
Это брат я. Даниэл.
Finch Dubois. Samuel Gallagher. Harleen Ann Catherine Kenny. Hannah Kessler. Gia Kurana. Harold Kuznetsov. Mihailo Kovacevic. Mikhail Kazuki. Logan LeBlanc.
Не надо бегать.
Jules Lee Hibbles. Carlos Leon Lapour. Jamal Lewis. Audrey Lowen. Dawson Lowen. Zena Merrill Devereaux. Ahmed Omar. Sahar Omar. Serena Sagir. Dean Smith. Introducing Ms. Yankovic Stier. Baham Mustavar Ahmed. Saada Mohammed Ahmed. Ruba Al-Halaj Ali. Alem Shah Alami. Nikita Alizada. Lena Alomar. Senjar Adesha. Sophia Arif.
Sophia!
Anwar Ashraf. Jason Barton. Jiadeep Banghart. Taranpreet Dhaliwal. Harmanjot Dillon. Marshall Faruqi. Holly Garcia. Habib Hajizada. Mosadek Hakimzada. Introducing Mr. Yarsha STA.
Боже, видишь, как ты старый? Получил блин, с года в этом году.
Lex Andrews.
Окей. Я думал, они диплом получают.
Sarah Asif.
Teacher.
Hanzala Atish. Nina Frieza Baggio. Katie Barnhart. Kai Bayford. Elizabeth Peeler. Emma Bentley. Caleb Blackstock. Harsh Brar. Arsalan Ishtiak. Mishma Jabbar. Armin Candela. Vidi Rawal. Bikramjeet Sagu. James Sijarzi. Congratulations to our first group of graduates.
At this time, I'd like to introduce our concert choir, led by our music teacher, Kayla McDonald. Our concert choir will sing a dedication to our students and parents called I See Stars.
Ulyana там поет, да?
Easy to break. That's how I used to be. Here, take it. Now I'm awake. I'll tell you what I see. Plastic don't shine, glitter don't shine. Rhinestones don't shine the way you do. You are so real. You are so rare. I see you there. I see you. I see stars, so many stars tonight. You could make diamonds gold. You are so beautiful. I see stars, you shine as bright as day. I'm the moon.
beautiful song in dedication to our students and parents. Thank you. At this time, Mr. Brash will introduce the second group of the graduating class.
Good morning. Introducing Miss Johnson today. Hannah Breaker. Mackenzie Broom. Jacob Burgess. Ellie Campbell. Louise Capule. Michaela Calder. Caitlin Chittle. Madison Choman. Gavin Clapham. Joshua Cox. Alexis Crane. Prayag Dalbatwala. Levi Dampier. Kai Dawadu. Amrit Veer Dillon. Ashell Ellis. Zoe Huynh. Simrit Juti. Aaron Johnson. Alexander Johnson. Sabika Cameron. Avish Khanna. Introducing Ms. Kunz's TA. Fawaz Ayinla. Sajid Chowdhury. Hope Hoffer. Harneet Kaur. Inayat Kaur. Nancy Katri. Lavir Kular. Kara Lancaster. Max Luong. Amanda Lee. Connor McIver. Gabriel Mari Manipul. Lily Maslanka. Andrew McInnes. Riley McNair Morin. Ernesto Moreno. Karam Burke. Nabiha Zonab. Introducing Miss Loria's TA. May Cathro. Aaron Opperman. Introducing Miss McDonald's TA. McKenna Birmingham. Ethan Bishop. Zachary Bishop. Ash Broadbent. Aurora Birak. Haley Chandler. JC Charlevoix. Connor Code. Wyatt Kraft. Sierra Delorier. Jonathan Doe. Nathaniel Elder. Ferris El Kadri. Kennedy Heath. Aiden Hedges. Nate Hoffner. Mark Hunko. Aisha Jawad. Ashesh Kapoor. Angus Keeling Barant. Introducing Mr. McCombstier. Muhammad Adam. Sakula Ahmad. Hayat Ahmed. Mutasim Saleh Ahmed. Ahmed Alfala. Aya Al Ramahi. Hamad Al Yahek. Lakshya Aurora. Khalil Balan. Ahmed Barak. Adiba Barkat. Lubna Barkat. Ifeli Bishwas. Phoenix Dang. Noor El Gamari. Vanshika Gupta. Elisa Kalim. Laiba Kalim. Udit Kumar. Miriam Noor. Introducing Mr. Mosher's TA. Akshita. Kayla Dickinson. Ella Dixon. Jacob Dryman. Carter Ducek. Reed Dunn-Opper. Lily Dyson. Daniel Eliser. Ryan Ellis. Abdul Esatati. Aiden Evans. Maxine Syra Fabro. Insia Fatima. Hassan Fawaz. Mateo Johnson. Ali Joma. Iman Khalifa. Frasha Khan. Avikant Vig. Introducing Mr. Ng's TA. Yusur Al-Ta'i. Michaela Anaka Somerville. Indica Grant. Isabel Gray. Ashley Wan.
Ulyana.
Anna Capicenia. Everybody welcome Kira Keenan. Allison Mena. Jagjot Sandhu. Zoe Schuler.
Leave now.
Mason Setrak. Calvin Shackley Watson.